Hi, Aries. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading for my Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Today I'm going to, cross watchers are always welcome as well. Today I'm going to ask our spirit guides and our angels about the person on your mind. What are their intentions? Where is this connection going? What is going to happen next with this union? So let's call in our guides. Let's see what they have for you. Spirit, I call upon you for loving messages. What is it that you have today? What is it that you want us to hear? I am listening for you now. I have legal matters. Okay, divorce papers, going through a divorce. So they could have to get a divorce in order for us to be together. That could be a hurdle, but they could choose to do that. That could be something that is going on. Maybe they're in the middle of a divorce and that's difficult. You know, they're dating and they're divorcing at the same time. So there's a lot of mixed emotions. I have been waiting either for this person. I feel like the wait is over. Okay, so if you've been waiting for this person to decide, it's a feeling of they choose you. Okay. They had a lot on their mind, Spirit saying they have a lot going on. It's just big stuff. It's not easy. It's harder than they thought it would ever be. So I do feel like at the end of the day, you're going to be together. So let's keep going. I have children. Children are involved. They're making decisions that involve their kids, their future, homes, things like that. It's not easy. I wouldn't wish a divorce on anybody. So if you have somebody that is going through a divorce, it's very hard. Are there intentions to just have fun? I do not think that. I do not think they would risk their future, their kids' future for just, an affair. I don't. I am going to tag this as a third party situation because I do feel like there's a lot going on here. But right now I feel like that, they want you to know that this isn't just about I'm going to say their intentions and their feelings are real. Okay, they're not using you. They're not just playing around with your mind. They're not just having an affair because they're free for the first time. I think they genuinely are happy when they're with you, and I feel like you have shown them kind of what it can feel like to be with the right person. That feels good. You're my soulmate. This is a real connection. I mean, I don't want you to worry. There's a part of me that says, how did I get here? How did I fell in love with someone I can't have is basically what happened. We fell in love. Sometimes we fall in love with people at the wrong time or, in situations. I can't have, I fell in love with you. And it could be vice versa. You could be the one that has to get through this divorce. So it's not an easy situation. I'm going to say that. We could have even said we can't talk right now. You might even be in a no contact situation for a short period of time until somebody makes up their mind. So that could be really, really difficult if you're going through that. Spirit, please share with me. I have a 7 of Swords. Have they been lying to me? No. 5 of Swords. Yeah. It's like all the pain is coming out. I have an Ace of Pentacles, 6 of Wands. This feels like I'm trying to do the right thing. This feels like somebody who's just trying to not hurt everybody and not hurt themselves. I feel pretty adamant about don't think the worst. Okay. I feel like my mind is just going to the worst. I'm overthinking, I'm worrying because you're not hearing from your person that they could have just said, I can't talk to you right now. I have too much going on. Let me get through something. So I've got this king with feelings, and I've got this ace, and the one thing I know that they're going to be able to offer you is their heart. Okay. I mean, at the end of the day, maybe they are walking away from a lot of money. Like this could be, I'm walking away. It's costing me a lot, emotionally, financially, lawyers. But I do feel like the one thing that they can give you is their heart. And, it's, I can give you my heart. It's like I can't make you any other promises right now, but maybe that's all you need. Like just tell me that, this is real. Tell me that your feelings are real. Something like that. I have a high priestess. What are your feelings saying? Are your feelings saying, I know that what they're saying is true when they say they love me, that they're not playing games? I think you have to trust your person. I really do. Let's get some initials. Let's see what they're saying. Spirit, first initials, last initials, maybe part of their name, your name, nickname. I have an R. I. C. Z. U. O. Another R. X. J. The T today. Q. Y. S. Okay. So those could be connecting to you. Spirit, tell me more about this connection. Sometimes we just don't expect to fall in love with somebody. And I feel like that's what happened. I don't feel like we're doing anything wrong. I feel like whatever this marriage was on either side was over a long time ago. So it's just a difficult situation. I've been stalking you online. So even if I'm away from you, I still want to know your every move. Rumors. It was like, don't listen to your friends. Okay. People are planting seeds in your mind to move on or to let this go, or this person's going back to somebody. Don't listen to rumors. Talk to your person directly or wait to hear from them. I have a chemistry between us is off the charts, so I'm not giving up on that. I have, I feel like I miss your dog. They could have connected to your dog. You could connect to their dog. I miss the dog. Spirit protection. This love is sacred. This love is sacred. It is protected. So that feels good. I think I love you. And maybe we've admitted it to each other, and maybe that's kind of spooked us both. Like, how did we get here? We both fell in love and here we are. Don't be so obvious. I can't have you around me right now. I can't have phone calls. I can't have track record of some kind of relationship. Think things through. Think before you act. Okay. I'm afraid of getting hurt. So, yeah, it's a roller coaster ride. It is. Just talk to me. Tell me how you feel. Tell me what you're doing. Let's talk. I think that that's what's going on. It's this person probably said, I just need some space to get something done, and I'll talk to you after I get it done, so it's kind of the waiting in between, and all of a sudden your head starts spinning. It's a little bit of a roller coaster. Do we get off the roller coaster at some point? Yes. At some point the roller coaster stops and you get off and maybe you'll be a little wobbly, maybe your legs are a little shaky. But you do get off that roller coaster. I'm going to skip over to some timeline because I feel like you need to know more about time than anything. Spirit, tell me about the time around this connection. What is going on with this person? It's the wrong time. So maybe we need a little more time to give this person a chance to do what they have to do. It's time to move forward. The number 7, 7 weeks. From now, maybe we'll know within the next couple of weeks. That's encouraging. Maybe we'll get our answer. And I have July being important to this connection. Maybe this all started in July. Could have fallen in love very quickly. I have next new moon. Some numbers here: 42, 7, 3, 21, 49. You have the power to create the timing by taking action. I do feel like that's what's going to happen. That kind of let's talk is a way for us to put up together a plan, a timeline, what's happening. Two people that want to be together is what's happening. It's happening now. Number 54. So I'm going to go with this feeling of wait it out, okay? Because this person's feelings and intentions are real. There's just a lot going on, but you will get off this roller coaster ride. They said, I can give you my heart. Maybe they can't give you anything else right now, but they can give you their heart, okay, until they're through something or until you're through something. Let's put this onto the universe. Is it? What did they say in the beginning? It's a little taboo. It feels like it's a little bit of, I'm not supposed to be doing this energy. But it's more of that, how can something that's so good and feels so right be so wrong? So I'm going to put that out into the universe. I want to thank Spirit for these messages. If you are new to my channel, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you always for your kind words and your comments. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, please visit my website, KathyMamolenPsychicMedium.com.